Today on the channel, we call in the cavalry with Garrison Cavalry from the Action Force.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Action Force unboxing and review. And today, we've got another army builder. We've got the Garrison Cavalry. But remember, for all your Garrison Cavalry needs and a whole lot more, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code KYLE. Save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. And of course, everything over $39 does ship free. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And the Valaverse Action Force line continues on. Of course, we've unboxed a lot of these here on the channel. Hopefully, you've subscribed and following along. And these are perfect to blend in with your G.I. Joe classified figures or be your own collection on its own. Choose your own collecting adventure. But a very interesting lineup of figures we've seen. And this one, being another army builder, we've seen the Steel Brigade, we've seen the Swarm Trooper, now we get the Garrison Cavalry. I love a good army builder. I just don't know how, especially at a $30 price point, you can get too many of these guys. But it depends. If you only collect these guys, hey, it's very easily probably to do. But there he is in the package there. You get the old Action Force Garrison Cavalry. When I think of a cavalry, I think of back in the day of horses and things like that and old cowboys and things. So I guess kind of that way here. It sounds like the Action Force world, the split up of the United States, all that kind of stuff that you read on the back of the file cards. I guess that's kind of where they're going here. But big window box is accustomed here. On the side of the package, you get the graphics here. This guy does team up with another one. We'll do some comparisons later in this video, so stay tuned for that as well. Get the whole team back together. Action Force on the side. Of course, you get the file card on the back. You get the cross-sell, the QR code. You get the points down here, action points, 2 of them. And of course, this is Karak's team, I guess, and it says kind of back here how Karak formed the team. He selected men who served with him in the past. So you got that. Of course, you can read this whole file card. I'll have that on the screen for you if you want to. But it looks pretty good. I like everything I'm seeing here. But let's get them out of the package, see what's going on, see what all the fuss is about here. We're going to go off to the side. See you later. Goodbye. Once again, you do get a nice nice baggie here for the stand. Now, this is something we've seen in Series 2. I do like this because you can use this baggie to put all the hands, everything else in. I think that is a really good attention to detail. So we do have the stand. Sometimes they fit on here, sometimes they struggle, but we do get a nice stand there. I like the uniformity of all these stands as well. They could maybe be a hair smaller, but that's a very, very light nitpick right there. On the back, there it is. You got the little plastic prison action. And then, of course, you pull the front off. And it looks like I got the little cellophane here. Can I get that? There it is, cellophane. Give it the old see you later as well. Bam! See you later. Goodbye. Then we're going to get the old Garrison Cavalry out of the package here. All kinds of hands. Gonna guess we have to heat these hands up if we want to take them out. I'm pretty sure that's the way it's going to go. Stick that back on there. Plastic Prison United. And see you later. Goodbye. All right, let's take a look at all this here. Let's break through all this. I guess let's check these hands real quick. Will they pop right off? Nope, got to heat the hands up. Once again, you guys know how I feel about that. We get very similar hands we've got with a lot of these figures. We get the come here hands going on. We do get a fist and just one fist. Nope, 2 fists. Take that back. 2 fists of fury. You know, if you got to do some hand-to-hand combat, you need those fists. And then we do get gripping hands, and we got trigger hands on the character. Of course, black glove with kind of a maroon color there, meeting a part of the team of Karak and his boys. Looking good, but you can truly choose your own hand adventure. You just got to put them in a little hot water or a hair dryer to get them to be removable. You do get a nice little side piece right here. Side piece, that sounds so cool. But a side weapon here, a little pistol action, all in black. Looks really nice. Little short, but gets the job done. I would assume, yes, it does. It stars on the holster on his side. Much like the G.I. Joe Classified, the Valaverse Action Force figures, most weapons do store on the figure, which I think is a fantastic idea. Then you get the long rifle here. Once again, very nice. All in black. Looks really good. Sometimes you need some extra color to these weapons. Something like this looks really sleek, looks really nice in this black color. Love the sculpting on it. And I think this is our first go-around with this weapon in this line so far. Now we get down to the figure, and we do get a helmet with him. So very cool. It's like a very Roman or maybe knight-like, Knights of the Round Table style. I think that is a really, really cool idea with these. And look at this. This one even has a flip-up mask, so he can flip the mask up if he needs to. It is on a hinge there. That's extra attention to detail. That's really nice. Really do like this, and you guys know I'm a sucker for mast. He does have a mast head here. I will be using this over it because it is plain Jane. If it was a regular face, maybe I'd like the face, but with just a kind of a ninja mask going on, not a lot of character there, so I will definitely be using this helmet. You can tell the skin color is black on this guy, so I think that's our first character of black skin color tone. I believe that is the case. So getting a little bit of everything in here, not a bad thing at all. But it looks good with the black mask over. Very ninja-like is what it looks like. I do see the antenna on the back. We did get that with Tim Kennedy. And what was Tim Kennedy's name in the line? Duster? Was it Duster? I think it was Duster. We do get a little antenna on the back here. Really, really nice. Do get a vest. We've seen these before. Nice maroon colors. Really standing out different from the Swarm or the Steel Brigade, for example. Stands out with this maroon and gray color here. Looks really, really good. You do get a knife that is removable in the front, so that is cool. And then you get 2 magazines. Yes, magazines. You got Sports Illustrated and you got Beckett sports card pricing. You got 2 magazines right here looking really nice. Then you get the symbol at the front. You get even a carabiner sculpted in, a little walkie-talkie action. A lot of attention to detail in the sculpts throughout on here. And like I said, silver, gray and maroon throughout on this guy. He does got a nice belt buckle that is free floating, does float around. Looks nice, got the little handle on the back. Got the little wire connecting the backpack as well. Articulation-wise, of course, head side to side, back and forth, very tight head. Head is removable. Side to side with the old butterfly shoulders looking good. You get a bicep cut, double jointed, pinless elbows, playing all the hits. You get the hands removable with work, but they are removable if need be. You get the waist articulation. You can remove the vest, and you get a little hula hoop action if need be as well. He can do those big old splits. If he's going to join the cavalry, you got to have those big splits. Of course, you do get the drop down hips, thigh cut, double jointed, pinless knees. I'm here for that. You do get boot cut side to side, and then you get ankles back and forth side to side. Very, very tight joints on these figures, but it feels really, really nice. Really, really nice on these. Of course, talked about he's got the holster on the side, so he can put his gun in, so you can store that right there. He does got this pouch. We've seen in many different colors on many different figures. Getting a little sick of this pouch, I'm going to be honest, but we do have that over there. These guys are tactical guys. They are ready to go. They're ready to fight at a moment's notice. And this guy looks awfully tough with this crazy mask on there. And of course, we got Karak somewhere right here. You can kind of start forming the team, start building the team out if need be here. So you got Karak, you got the Garrison Cavalry, and he can flip the mask up as well. Nice attention to detail with that one. Does he fit on the Action Force stand? I hope he does. I mean, he was built for this stand. You would think he would. But no, he doesn't want to fit. Why would he? Oh my gosh. I'm using all my might and I cannot get him on the stand. It's crazy. I guess you got to heat it up. Or it depends on the stand. I got him on the side one there, so I guess that's good enough for now. I'll play with it, of course. But a good-looking figure. I like the colors on this. It does feel different than some of the other ones as far as colors go, but it is an army builder at the end of the day, so depending how you view your army builders, do you want a bunch of them? Do you even need any of them? It's up to you, as always, but it's nice to have one to flank Karak out in the battlefield, I would say. We do got Sergeant Slaughter, of course, our comparison guys here for the Action Force line. We got Sergeant Slaughter. We got Tim Kennedy, which I believe is Duster, and he does have the same vest as Duster. Getting the reuse, getting the most out of the molds, things like that, as we always do say. And then, of course, we got one of the true leaders in the world, of course, the worldwide leader. We got my boy Flint, the Rhodes Scholar himself. Flint right here holding it all down for everybody. But man, oh man, another good one here. Maybe not for everybody, but I definitely do like this one. I'm happy I picked it up. But what say you guys out there in YouTube land? You picking up these guys from the Action Force? You playing the long game? You picking and choosing? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. It helps the channel. Give it the old thumbs up. Give this video a like. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We got new videos every single day. And then some. You don't want to miss these, including all the Action Force stuff. Just taking us a while to get there. But we got so many videos here on the channel that'll make your head spin. And we got even more videos, if you can believe it, over on the Patreon. A lot of videos. I think over 140 videos that are not on traditional YouTube are over there on the old Patreon. At your disposal if you want to look at. And of course, there's also Q&A videos, all kinds of different stuff. And of course, the Patreon, it is truly your best way to support the channel and content like this. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson. And don't forget about social media. SirPaul64 is where you're going to find me on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for the Garrison Cavalry, I am Kyle. I will see you guys all real soon.